What's up, you guys, and welcome back to Tarot Magic Intuitive Guidance. I'm recording this from my living room office today because I'm getting a new AC and it's just a little too hot in there. So today I want to do an all signs reading. I've never done something like this before. I will put timestamps in the description box, so you can skip ahead and just watch your top 3, your sun, moon, rising, or you can watch all of them. It's just going to be a quick recap of each sign. But before we get into that, I want to, when I find something interesting, I'm going to let you guys know. I watched this podcast, and it was a demonologist, right? So someone who studies demons, and they were talking about the phenomenon of UFOs and demons and how similar it is, like conjuring up something from a different dimension. And I'm going to link it in the description box, not in the description box, in the comment section. I'm going to pin it. Watch it. Let me know what you guys think. I feel like we need to rethink what reality is, okay? And definitely, sorry, I'm like flying away. Definitely the government knows this stuff, okay, and it's just not telling us for whatever reason. Control, manipulation, and yeah. So another thing that was really interesting was that, I don't know if you've ever watched Elizabeth April. She's a remote viewer, one of the most famous remote viewers. So she was talking about how she remote viewed Justin Bieber, and she was like talking to him, and she goes like, and the next day it was really weird because he put something on social media that he had a conversation with God. She goes, it was very similar to what we were talking about. Okay. And it reminded me of this podcast that if you watch it, he talks about someone remote viewing into a terrorist cell, and what he manifested as was like this floating apparition thing. So, yeah, so hauntings, aliens, alien abductions, those kind of things. It's something about consciousness, our belief in it, that sort of thing. And, yeah, it's wild, okay? I go really deep down the rabbit hole. So, anyway, back on topic. Let's start with Leo. I'm just going to get I just have 4 decks here, so hopefully you guys can hear me. I did bring out my yeah, it's on. My little microphone, whatever it's called. All right, Spirit, this is for Leo. What is the overall energy Leo needs to know about? And hopefully this will be like 3 hours long. Try to keep it just a couple of cards, okay? It's a match. Da, 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 da. Swipe right. Online dating, instant attraction, digital romance, match found. Okay, so maybe you met someone. Doesn't necessarily have to be on a dating match. Let's see where I could put. Can't really see it, huh? This setup is just not set up. Can you see it? Okay. It's a match. Da, 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 da. Wake up call. Spiritual awakening, sudden clarity, urgent awareness, can't ignore it anymore. Okay, so it looks like someone that you maybe matched with or that you just met, could be on a dating app, could be not, is having some sort of wake-up call. A little spiritual awakening type of thing. Maybe they didn't see you as a match at first, and now they're like, oh no, wow, it's a match. Interesting. Swipe right means you like them, right? I don't really know. I'm not a big dating app fan. I mean, I've tried all of them, but nah. Not for me. Okay. Spiritual awakenings are not fun. Sudden wealth. Oh, wow. Okay. So maybe this partnership is meant to be very profitable, prosperous. And then we've got a message of concern here. Somebody's concerned. Maybe they're concerned about you getting sudden wealth. Someone in your family, maybe? Or a mature woman in your family is concerned about you getting sudden wealth. weird. Okay. This is the good tarot. Most of them are tarot cards, but this is tarot. Collect and read. Okay. So, I don't know why someone would be concerned about you getting sudden wealth, but, yeah. Moon. Some sort of secret illusion, maybe. Alright, this is for Leo. Give me 3 cards overall energy, and then we'll just clarify with 1 card, and we'll move on. 2 of Earth. Okay, so this is like balance. This could be like shoes on the other foot, like what you send out comes back. You know, it's like that infinity sign. Maybe you've been trying to balance your finances or something like that, but this is like, it's King of Earth, yeah. This has given me like, it's real possible someone switched the story around. Said you were something that you were not, okay? And that's what this wake-up call is about. This person that's having a spiritual awakening. Okay. So, yeah. You could be going back and forth, trying to make a decision about something, weighing the pros and the cons. I don't know. 7 of Air. All right. So there was some deception, some lie. All right. Some theft. Ooh, 7 of Fire. So yeah, there has been something. I'm really getting that it would like switch the story around. There was some lie that. And you know what? What's crazy is that I say this in my memoir too. It's like whatever rumor or lie someone is saying about someone else, it's what they're doing. It's really weird because it's like, why you couldn't think of something else to come up with. Shh, honey, quiet. So yeah, this lie made you put up some sort of boundary to someone that you were supposed to have some sort of stability with. I'm telling you, this is like, I was really getting a prosperous, yeah. So somebody lied, or maybe you lied to this person that you walked away from, that you are now having a wake-up call. Like, oh no! Take accountability, admit you're wrong, and see what happens. Ace of Water. Yes, okay. This is like a new beginning in love, emotional new beginning. King of Earth, and then we've got, oh, okay, and King of Air. This has given me, oh, Jesus. This has given me like your future spouse and your ex-spouse. So I don't know how your ex-spouse would know your future spouse. It's a little shady right there. But, yeah, there was some sort of lie that was told. And now somebody is stressing out about this lie. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe they lied and they conspired together. They're holding back on telling you something. Well, okay. If they want to miss out on a prosperous... Oh, they betrayed you. They want to miss out on a prosperous, you know, partnership. That's fine. Maybe this is, you found new love somewhere else and left these 2 people in the dust. Who knows? What is this 2 of Earth? There was a big lie. 3 of Wands. Okay, yeah, this, I'm telling you, this is something where this person turned their back on you based on this lie. Yep. Ace of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck. So what is this lie about? Oh yeah, 2 of Swords. So now they have a choice. They're at a crossroads, okay? Like, who do they want to work with? Who do they want to collaborate with? The liar, or do they want this prosperous union? Is basically what I'm getting from that. So they have a choice to make. They would have to come clean about this lie. Maybe they told a lie, or yeah. Either way, it looks like we are going to, this is 2 new beginnings. A new beginning in love, a new beginning, passionate beginning. It's also a creative project. So, okay. So maybe it's someone that you are supposed to do a creative project with. Look at that. Knight of Cups and the Lovers. So, all right, Leo. Yeah. Looks like it may be difficult to say what needs to be said, but it's worth it in the end because it looks like it's going to be prosperous. Okay. Now we are on to Virgo. Virgo. What we got for you, baby? Virgos are great, very stable, grounded. Not as stubborn as Tauruses. Virgo is ruled by the 6th house, which is health, wellness, routines, things like that. All right, what else? Virgo. Dun, 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 dun. Ascension. Well, hello. Spiritual growth, higher awareness, next level consciousness, elevating myself. So you could be elevating yourself, working on your ascension. And it's going to lead to a status upgrade. Because as you know, when you work on your spirituality, you actually elevate higher in life in all areas. All right? New achievements, improved social standing, lifestyle elevation, next level. So once you ascend or you focus on your spiritual growth, you're going to have some sort of status upgrade. Boom, I like that. Sorry, this dress is it's like really tight on one area. The boobage area. All right. I like where this is going so far. What else for Virgo, Spirit? What else for Virgo? Upgrade. Level up. You're going to level up in all areas of life. Your health, your finances, your love life, your social standing, all that stuff. Okay? False person. Okay. That's not this person here. So number 8 could be significant. False person. And then we've got higher honor. It is in the reverse, which I'm not really taking it. But let's get one more. So you are dealing with a false person. Or someone is. There's a false person somewhere in here as you're ascending. Okay. Privileged lady. Okay. So we've got a false person and a privileged lady. I don't really know what that means just yet, but let's see. The false person could be privileged. I don't know. This seems like 2 different people. Clearly, it is 2 different people. Oh, this is someone that's in competition with you? Trying to make it difficult for you to ascend or upgrade in life. Whatever. What else is new, right? All right, Virgo. What else for Virgo, Spirit? What do we need to know? What do we need to know? The star. Oh, okay, this is like a wish coming true, healing, becoming a star. I mean, it looks like you might be leveling up. Maybe you're destined to be some sort of celebrity, some sort. Why not? Ace of Fire. And it's something that you've done that is some creative project or something like that. Okay. There could be an Aquarius involved. Also, 17. We've got 8. We've got 12. People could be born on that date. What else? 8 of Earth. Okay, so yeah, you've been working really hard on something, perfecting your craft, working hard on your healing. This is why you're ascending and you're upgrading, okay? I don't know what this false person has to do yet. It's just sticking there, like Page of Fire. Oh, Justice. Okay, so you may get some news about this false person, and it's going to be bringing in the balance for you, Virgo. You're gonna get some message. I don't know what that means. High Priestess. Could have something to do with a Pisces or an Aquarius. The false person card could be a man too, just because there's a female on it. But yeah, you've been working hard protecting your craft, and you are getting your wish. Victory. Fast forward movement. Virgo. Yay. I always talk about the Chariot where there's two horses, the dark and the light. You've balanced your shadow with your light, and you've taken your power back. You have complete authority and control over your life. You've worked on this, and wow, this is great. I don't know where this false person comes in, but yeah, you have protection. Your boundaries are up really good. You could be holding back, you know, protecting yourself. Maybe you're saving money. Let's see what this is about. Oh, maybe you're partnering up with someone. Maybe someone that you're going to work with, or someone's going to want to work on things with you. Beware that it could be a false person. I don't know. As that card is here, it just keeps glaring at me like I don't like, you know, likey. I do not like false. Nothing. All right, what is this star about, Spirit? Eight of Swords. Okay. So maybe this false person is going to be going to jail. Isn't that nice? Did they ghost you? This is a Virgo card. Or this is some inner wisdom that you have. Yeah, this could be someone that was trying to, you know, hold you back from your ascension, that's now being held back from whatever it is that they want. You've been following your inner guidance, and yeah, you could be an emperor. You could be an emperor is someone who has, oh yeah, look, you're being led towards stability, some celebration. This could be a relationship. So it's giving me like, you know, whatever they wanted for you, they wanted to hold you back, is now holding them back. Yeah, because God has stepped in, right? Maybe you were stuck. There could be a Pisces that was trying to keep you stuck or bound, and maybe you prayed to God and said, please step in. So the Hierophant is also a spiritual lesson. It's also a marriage. You could be getting married to someone that you work with, or someone that wants to work on things. And yeah, you're definitely going to be celebrating. And whatever this is what you have wished for, some sort of commitment. All right. Nice. A marriage, a Hierophant is also like it's the counterpart to the High Priestess. You could have psychic abilities. Someone who is an upright, moral person. Oh, the Devil. We could be talking about a Capricorn also. But this is kind of giving me, this is clarifying the Chariot. It's like you've overcome the Devil, the toxic person trying to keep you bound. Because if you see in the Devil, this is not the, yeah, the Devil is trying to keep two people chained or apart or something like that. So, you know, maybe this false person is who was trying to keep you apart from your soulmate, this Hierophant person. But you've overcome the Devil. All right, that's great. Maybe you overcome your fears and your addictions or your obsessive whatever. And yeah, okay, Knight of Rods. You're passionate about something. This stresses someone out. This false person, yeah. Well, oh well, you broke free. It's like someone was trying to keeps a star, like a starseed person, like bound. Sorry. But once you ascended, you broke free of the chains, and now they're stressing out. Or they could be going to jail. Whatever it is, let's get on with it. All right, Libra. So, yeah, you're working on your spiritual ascension. Broke you free of these chains. Congratulations. All right, Libra. What is in store for you right now? Libra. What we got going on? Okay. Da-da-da-da. Payday. Cha-ching. Financial rewards, money rolling in, celebration of success, check cashed. Okay, so you could be getting a payout. Let it go. Releasing grudges, emotional freedom, forgiving yourself and others, free your heart. So maybe you are letting something go, forgiving someone, and it's helping your finances. Or maybe you are forgiving someone that took some money to do something to you that was not so kind, but you've let it go. Somebody that already cashed a check, you know. And then under this we have me versus me, so it could be someone that is in competition with you and you're not in competition with them. I don't know. Let's see what else this is about. If that false person comes out again, I'm gonna like blow my lid. I'm just kidding. There are false persons everywhere. In your own family. Yeah. You know. Yeah. Community. All right, number 39. So this, wow. This could be a community that got paid to do something. And now they're concerned. Message of concern. Yeah. I talk about this a lot, how energy works. So if you're angry and resentful and not forgiving someone, it's still an energetic tie to that person or that situation. So you've let it go, you've forgiven, and you've freed your heart. And why this is concerning to them, because they can't control you or manipulate you anymore. You could be getting a message. Somebody's getting a message of concern. Something is about to be illuminated. It's a whole community, I feel like, that got paid to do something. I don't know, Libra. What are you involved in? Are you in a secret society or some shit? Grief error? You got paid to purposely break someone's heart? Yeah, you should be concerned, actually. I would be concerned also. Yeah, I feel like this message is how you're going to find out. They're concerned because you're going to find out, probably. Ace of Fire. Okay, so this is like a passionate new beginning, some sort of creative project that you're doing that you're going to get paid for. Page of Air. Looks like there could be a lot of people watching this. You could have like your own platform. You could be a spiritual leader, spiritual teacher. That could be what your creative project is. Teaching the spiritual wisdom that you know. Okay, this one. Seven of Water. Okay, so we've got here, you're going to have a lot of choices, a lot of opportunities come to you because of this Ace of Fire. Some creative project that you're working on, or that you already, you got paid. You're going to be getting paid. I'm getting this as a lot more opportunities coming to you because of this. Like you're expressing your creativity. All right, it's going to bring a lot more opportunities. You're going to have, Two of Fire. Maybe this was your plan. Maybe you're planning on traveling or moving somewhere. Or Two of Water. Are you getting in a commitment with someone, partnering up with someone at a distance? All right. Message of Earth. I'm telling you, this is the message that you're going to get. I don't know. So in this deck we have the pages and the messengers, okay? I think, right? Yeah, this deck. So this is a message about something financial. Queen of Fire. Okay, I feel like this is you, even if you're a Libra, you're being very confident, ambitious, creative. The Queen of Fire is very, very creative. So you're going to get some good message about your finances. And this is concerning to a community. I don't know. That maybe they were in competition with you. You didn't even know. I don't know. Who cares? My nose is itching. We don't care. If they're concerned or not. Yeah, there's a community. I feel like they're also really confused, too. They're, like, confused about something. Well, of how you're getting all this money. This is the 10 of Pentacles. This is a community, a family also, too. Like, I don't know. Maybe you had a coven or a secret society after you. Libra, what are you into? Oh, 3 of Swords. Okay, so the Emperor. This could be a boss, a father figure. Yeah. I'm feeling like they paid people to break your heart. Whole community. Wow. This is like, someone who wanted to have complete control over your life, and looks like the wheel is turning, and they're going to be left depressed. Maybe this is someone that you thought was maybe your divine masculine, and you thought it was a creative new beginning, and it just broke your heart. But the wheel's turning now, and you may get a message from them, and they're going to be heartbroken and depressed. Just like you were. It's like shoes on the other foot. I don't know. What is the 7 of water about? Yeah. Oh, look at this. Queen of Cups and King of Cups. Okay. So, yeah. I'm getting that maybe you have a lot of options. You're this unconditionally loving, kind person, but there is one person in your heart that has your heart, but they broke your heart. So, yeah. You're going for the options. Because, yeah, you've had to be strong through this. Maybe they're part of this community that got paid. I don't know. That's kind of sick, but... All right, Messenger of Earth. You're going to get some sort of message about finances or stability, or from an Earth sign. Yeah, and this is fated to happen, and... yeah, it's going to lead to the ending, a harsh, painful ending of something, and I'm feeling it's like this community. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Maybe this is from the Leo reading. They listen to something. Maybe they're trying to destiny swap or something. They're going to be, yeah. The wheel is turning in your favor because, you are unconditionally loving and kind and innocent. So, okay, goodbye to this community. They should be concerned. Who's after Libra? Oh, Scorpio. Mm-hmm. All right. Scorps. What do we got for Scorpio, Spirit? Scorpio. What do we got? Okay, trust the signs. Paying attention to guidance, universe speaking clearly, following intuition, message received. All right, so your intuition is giving you a message. You got the message, and now you are following the guidance. Good for you. Thank God. Oh, yeah. Ascension. Who just got Ascension? I can't remember. I'm not so good with that. Okay, so you're trusting the signs. You are looking for spiritual growth. You want higher awareness, next level consciousness. You want to elevate yourself. So you're following your guidance. Your intuition is already giving you signs and synchronicities. I like that, Scorpio. All right. You can be redeemed. Even if you went the wrong way, you can just turn around and go back the right way. Lovers. Oh, This has something to do with a connection. Could be like a twin flame thing. The only reason I say that is because this ascension, this is what the twin flame journey is about. You're supposed to ascend together, spiritually grow together. And then we've got high honor. All right. We've got 15, 25. Someone could be born in the 15th or the 25th. And then, yeah, we've got despair. Well, this is in reverse. So maybe you have been in despair and now you want to get out of despair and you're just ready to follow your intuition and the spiritual guidance. And I feel like it has something to do with a person. Lovers is also a choice, though, so it doesn't... I digress. The lovers. Okay. Scorpio, are you on some sort of twin flame journey or something? I hate that phrase, but yeah. That's what it is. It's basically someone that is like a mirror to you, reflects back to you everything that you haven't healed yet so that you can heal it. Doesn't necessarily mean you have to end up with the person. But you take the lessons that you learned from it, from the situation, and you... Ace of Earth. Okay. Oh, 3 of Air. Okay, so this is like a new financial endeavor. Okay, or a commitment. And maybe you're heartbroken over some sort of commitment that did not work out. There could have been a third party involved. Okay. Something was heartbreaking. Maybe after that you just decided to focus on your business and your finances and your ascension. That sort of thing. 5 of Earth. Okay. So this could be someone you worked with. Someone left you out in the cold. This could be a period where your finances were not doing so great. Maybe because you weren't following the signs. Oh, I need to put this on. I just keep getting... Okay, yeah. So someone left you out in the cold. Yeah, someone you work with... Someone you worked with that was a lover's connection? Okay. Well, the lover's card is also a choice, too. So they made the choice to just leave you out in the cold. Okay. Is what it is. What can you do? Nothing. 4 of Earth. And hold back. And move away. Okay. There's a lot of Earth. Okay. Oh. They were already married. They were already in some sort of contract. 8 of Air. Maybe they felt trapped by someone from their past. Oh, that they invested a lot in or something. Okay. So they were already committed elsewhere. Gotcha. Well, so they left you out in the cold. They held back and yeah. Okay. Probably didn't tell you that, right? Either that they were already committed elsewhere, or they went back to someone from the past, someone they have history with, whatever. What is this Ace of Earth? A lot about money here. All right, so make sure, when you make these choices, it's not just about finances. 4 of Pentacles. This is all about finances. It's almost like your choice in lovers was because of finances. Okay. This is also giving me like really greedy, stingy, miserly, someone holding back. Not gonna. Okay. So they went back to their past because it was better for their finances. And they feel trapped there. Or something. Now they feel really burdened. Maybe they juggled you. Look at all these pentacles. It's all about money. Scorpio. Really? Well, now they're burdened by their choice. But, we all make choices. What is this 4 of Earth? Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, it feels like they're working really hard and they're just not really getting anywhere. And it's all about money. Money, 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 money. Okay. Well, I feel like that this is, so this could have been someone you work with. You have some sort of truth or information or evidence or something that you need to share with this person. It has something to do with you were foolish and did something to betray them, but now you're depressed about it, and yeah, you're going to be burdened until you tell the truth, Scorpio. All right, who's next? Saggy. Saggy, Saggy. Saggy. I'm a Sag. Just the sun sign. I'm a Capricorn rising. So it's funny, whenever I see the devil and the temperance card next to each other, I'm like, oh, that's just my sun and my rising sign. It's like the devil and the angel. I am both light and dark. Don't mess with me. Did I just... All right, Sagittarius. This is not necessarily about me, this one. Other Sagittarius is watching. Or cross-watchers watching for Sagittarius. Those are always welcome. What do we got? How do you like it? Plastic smiles. Okay. Fake kindness, forced friendliness, hiding resentment behind smiles, friends in name only. So maybe you are putting on this plastic smile, pretending to be friends with someone, even though you know they betrayed you. Maybe it's someone you went on a date with. Surprise meeting, unexpected chemistry, awkward introductions. Could be love or disaster. So, okay. So this has something to do with, yeah. Maybe you are just kind of resentful of somebody who was fake that you went on a date with. Let the resentment go. It's not worth it. Maybe you were. I feel like if you saw this person, you'd be like, oh, hi, oh, yeah. Because you're a nice person, right? But inside you'd be like, yeah, whatever. I just have to smile because I was taught to be polite. Yeah. Someone that you went on a date with, or someone that you had some sort of surprise meeting, that was a false person. You don't say. Message of concern. Yeah. This person, yeah. They could be in bad health now. I don't know. I don't think you're even in, contact with this person. Maybe you sent them messages and you're like, I'm concerned. But they walked away. I don't know why you should be concerned over a false person. No. They're in bad health. For some reason. Maybe you loved this person. All right. What else for Sagittarius? What do we got for Saggy? 3 of Fire. Okay, this is like your ships are coming in, growth and expansion. Look how pretty this card is, though. It's like pink and purple. It's like a kind of like a spaceship. So yeah, I love this 3 of Wands. You're going to be getting a message. Could be from a fire sign, or from someone that broke your heart, or some heartbreaking message. Okay, I don't want to say that. But something's incoming. 3 of Fire is also growth and expansion, so maybe that's what you've been working on. You're expecting something. This is like giving me that expectations card. You're expecting something. This is a page, and we saw the Messenger of Fire. This is the page. So this could have something to do with a fire sign child, or a younger fire sign, or the beginning of something, creative project. High Priestess, okay? Maybe like I said, you know this is coming. There's some message. It could be a message. Even though this deck has Two of Water. Someone you were partnered up with or will partner up with. Hopefully it's not the false person. Because that'll be a no. Six of Fire. Okay. This could be this is like success and victory, public recognition, and being in the spotlight. And look, this is like could be a water sign of someone that loves you. All right. So yeah, you may be getting a message from someone that loves you. Or they could just be a water sign. Maybe this person will be reaching out about this false person. Okay. I don't know. Or it's about this King of Cups, who is a false person. I don't know. Is anybody picking up on what this is about? I hate that false person. It keeps coming out. All right, what is this Three of Fire about, Spirit? This is incoming. Something's coming in. It's going to put you in the spotlight, though. You're going to be winning. Winning. Hashtag winning. Eight of Cups. Okay. Someone that you walked away from, or walked away from you, or something you've emotionally let go of. There's going to be some clarity in regards to this situation. Or maybe someone's going to come tell you some sort of truth that's taken a really long time. But, yeah, some clarity on the subject, whatever this is. Has something to do with someone you went on a date with, you met unexpectedly. Could be a water sign. I don't know. What else? Page of Fire. What's this about? This could be someone... No, I'm not going to say that. That's not... King of Cups. Okay. So you're going to get a message from someone that loves you or cares about you or is just a water sign. Maybe this is someone you worked with that left you out in the cold. You're going to be pretty guarded, but they want to communicate. They've been stressing out about something. Maybe this is a person that's concerned. Okay. Oh, look, the King and Queen of Cups. This is someone that you care about also, so admit it. Don't lie, Saggy. All right. Six of Fire is like being in the public eye, victory, success, and yeah, Three of Pentacles. So this is like a successful collaboration. Maybe you guys are going to collaborate. This could be your divine masculine or something like that, or maybe they rejected you for some reason. Then we've got Six of Wands again, Seven of Cups, Ten of Wands. I don't know. I don't know if it's the same person as the King of Cups or not, but this could be you as a woman, all right? As Emperor, someone who has authority and control of their life, takes their power back. And yeah, whatever this is, it will be a successful, put you in the public eye kind of collaboration. All right? Just make sure that they're not false person. Get the 411, all right? Make sure they're authentic and not a jackass. Okay, Cappy, we're up. Cappy. Love my Cappies. Sammy was a Capricorn. Is a Capricorn. You know, he's passed away. He still is a Capricorn. All right, what do we got for Cappy? What do we got? Secret admirer. Oh, you have someone, secret admirer 2. So is there 1 and a 2 in this deck? I don't even know. Hidden affection, anonymous notes, unknown interest, someone's watching. Okay, so someone has a crush on you, and you don't know who this is. This wouldn't be someone you're talking to because it's anonymous. Like it's a secret crush. Secret is a keyword. Cuffing season, temporary relationship, seasonal companionship, short-term warmth until spring. Okay, well, I live in Miami Beach, so we don't do that here. There's a hookup culture here, but I'm not into that. So, okay, so maybe you have a secret admirer that could lead to a quick relationship. Temporary, it'll keep you warm. Me, I'm trying to get cooler. But, maybe this means cuffing season could mean, like, a lot of times people get into relationships, like, around the fall, you know, before the holidays, before it gets cold. So maybe that's when this secret admirer will, you know, let themselves be known. I don't know. Happy, but it's... I don't know why it would be a secret. I can't just say... Oh, the Lover's card. Who just got this? Scorpio. Okay. Change. The bottom of the deck. All right. Change number 9. Lovers is 15. So someone is secretly admiring you, Cappy. And maybe their birthday is in the fall, or maybe you met them in the fall, or you will meet them in the fall, or, you know, before the holiday. I don't know. You might marry this person. Okay. It's a big change. I'm getting from this that it's like you're not your normal type, you know? You know how they say people, like, end up marrying, like, at first they're like, he was so not my type. And then they marry the guy. And it's like, kind of like that's kind of what you need is someone who's not your normal type, because clearly all the other types did not work out beforehand. So it's good to change your normal type. Sun is going to make you very happy. Okay. Happy. They're like, oh my god, it's not my normal type. I would have never gone out with him, except I did because whatever. And they might actually end up being your official person. I think you might have a family with them. Look at that. Marriage. I digress. Thank you, Spirit. All right, Cappy. It's a big change. Magician. Okay, I feel like you manifested this person. Like, with your thoughts and you like conjured him up. The moon. So, okay. It's a mystery. Could be some illusions surrounding something or some secret. Maybe they're a secret magician. King of Fire. As long as they're a good magician. That's all I gotta say. You know, I don't think there's anything wrong with the occult or esoteric. The word just means hidden for the few. The problem is that throughout the centuries, the people that have had this knowledge have used it to kill and destroy other people and rob them, and yeah. So that's where it gets bad. It's not necessarily bad. 3 of Earth. So, oh wow. This is a destined partnership where you're going to work together. Wow. You manifested this destined partnership. Oh my gosh. And it's going to lead to the 10 of Earth. That's the 10 of Pentacles, in case you don't know. And the 6 of Fire. Honey, fame and fortune. Okay. Destiny. Okay. Maybe both of you have manifestation witchy abilities. I don't know what that is on his head. Is that a sun? Maybe you both have a little witchiness going on. Look at that. Wish fulfillment. Okay. Maybe initially you're going to think it's just going to be like a temporary something, but then it leads to marriage. Can't fight destiny. Cappy, I like this for you. Seven of air. Oh, okay. And seven of fire. So this doesn't necessarily mean lying, cheating, stealing. Not always, especially if it's the good tarot. This means like keeping your life private, okay? Not sharing anything about your partner or your collaboration or anything with the outside world to protect the relationship, okay? So yeah, it's just giving me like, don't share everything, okay? Don't share anything. I mean, I wouldn't. Maybe you guys will be keeping it quiet for a while. I don't know. Oh, forgot to clarify. Empress. Okay, so what is this Magician about? Maybe this is what you're currently manifesting now. This is what you're trying. Spirit's like, yep, that's true. Someone you could manifest, collaborate with, work with, be lovers with, that will keep things private. You can still have a private life with. Because we got fame and fortune there, so y'all know. Once you get to that level, you and your partner have to be real tight. Okay? Can't be sharing, you know. Nine of Cups. Okay, that's like wish fulfillment. 9-9 could be significant. So this is giving me, nines are like end of cycles too. So it could be the end of your like single season. But you're going to be very happy. Yeah, look at this. Oh my gosh. The Magician, King of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. So yeah, this is a very, it could be an earth sign. Someone who's very prosperous also. But this is giving me like, they're very independent. They're not like codependent. You know, they have manifesting abilities as well. Oh, this is like a good match. I think I know who this is in my life. What is this Three of Earth about? What else? Rev. They do that all day. Up and down my street. Okay, Three of Earth is, Five of Cups. So someone is going to be depressed and stressed about your collaboration. This is why I really feel like it needs to be quiet. It needs to be kept quiet. Yeah. Maybe this is someone that you walked away from, you know, but this collaboration that you've manifested is going to be your justice. It's going to be the change that you need. Oh my God. You can always tell they have a little wee-wee. Okay, so what is this Seven of Air about? So someone's going to be crying over spilled milk about your collaboration. Whatever. That's why you're not going to tell anyone. For a while. Yeah. Eight of Wands, Seven of Pentacles. So this is going to be like, it's going to be a while. You're going to wait a while to like announce it. And that's just going to be what it's going to be. Yeah, look. Look, 777. Again. Wow, that's so weird. Yeah, you're going to wait. You're going to wait quite a while to announce it to anyone. It's going to be like kind of sneaking around, which is fun and kind of sexy anyway. To protect, especially in the beginning. Oh my gosh. I have to tell you, I don't even tell anybody nothing if I like meet someone and start dating, because everybody wants to put their opinion on it, and then they want to like interfere, or they want to drop something in your head like, well, she or he sounds like, I don't know, I would never, like that. It's like, who are you? Are we even asking you? You know, or they drop little things that make you doubt your connection. No. Okay. Aquarius. Wow. Divine intervention. Have you been asking for some divine intervention? It's coming. Aqua, it's coming. All right, Aquarius. What do we got? How do you like it? How do you like it? All right. Divine intervention is coming down. What time is it? Okay. What else we got here? You know, I gotta walk this dog after I finish here. Safe space. Okay. So maybe you've been asking the divine to intervene so you can have some sort of safe space. Emotional sanctuary, comfortable solitude, protected vulnerability. Here I am safe. Okay, so maybe you've just been staying inside, staying away from people because it's safe there. I get that. And then we've got soul contracts. Fated connections, karmic relationships, spiritual agreements, destined to meet. So there's someone that you're destined to meet. Or you've already met them. I don't know. We'll find out more information. I don't know if you've really met them. If you're kind of like staying inside. Oh, main male. Okay. Actually, this, I mean, for like a old school is kind of hot, right? He looks like a villain in a movie with the stash. I don't know why I just said that. Anyway, okay. So yeah. So maybe this is telling you, like, get out of your safe space. Go out a little. Because you have some fated meeting. A main male. You're about to meet a main male. Or you are the main male. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But also I'm getting, like, this person is going to make you feel emotionally safe. As they should. Oh. Thief. Okay. It did want to come out in the reverse. So, thief, and then sudden wealth. That wanted to come out in the reverse. Maybe someone tried to steal your inheritance or something like that. We've got privileged lady, coffin. Oh. So maybe, okay. Be aware, someone that you had a soul contract with may be a thief. And trying to steal your sudden wealth. If you're going to get, I mean, you're going to get some sudden wealth, Aquarius, so that's good to know. Just be very aware. And we've got coffin and privileged lady. So, yeah, maybe this thief that stole your inheritance is now going to die and you're going to get the money. I don't know. Lord have mercy. All right. So a soul contract doesn't necessarily have to be a safe space, like forever person. It could be a karmic relationship, which the whole definition of a karmic relationship is just something that's come to teach you a lesson. And, oh yeah, this one really taught you a lesson. You went through a lot with this thief, right? Maybe they were energy vampire, wannabe warlocky or something. Yeah, one of those. It turned you into magic as well. You can do magic. Okay, Ace of Water. 9 of Earth. So you have a new love coming in. You're independent and financially stable. They're independent, financially stable. You're going to take a leap of faith with this. It's a soul contract. I don't think it's karmic, but they make you feel safe. Excuse me. Ace of Water. Okay. You have a new love, Aquarius. Maybe someone was trying to steal your new love. Hierophant. Ooh. This is someone that you're going to marry, possibly. Or this is also given me like a spiritual leader, a spiritual teacher. This is like the counterpart to the High Priestess. Okay. I don't know where this thief, like, comes in. Because I'm like, I don't know. I don't really know about that. Maybe you had a karmic partnership that they stole from you or something. Or maybe you both have had karmic soul contracts where they were thieves. Chariot, look at this. Fortune's wheel. It's destined for the two of you to come together. This is your new love, someone that might marry, and you're going to have victory together. Aquarius, I like this. This is a soul contract. This is a safe space. I don't know what that thief is, but it did want to come out in the reverse. So it's not a thief. This would not be your thief. All right. Yeah. Fortune's wheel. It's destined. Maybe this thief. Okay, it looks like this thief is now going to be depressed, upset, because yeah, they were keeping secrets from you. They were illusioning something. Who cares? Just move that out of the way. Maybe the thief was trying to bind you and take your energy. Would you stop? Stop. All right, what is this Ace of Water? I don't even want to, like, clarify this because this is so good. It's so good. It feels so good. It's destined. It's destined partnership. Maybe you've had been dating karmic partners or people that try to rob you, and, you know, now the wheel is turning in your favor. And this, oh, it's romantic too. Ooh la la. Knight of Cups, Ace of Cups. Oh, this is giving me the one of the ones we just did, the Secret Admirer. They've been watching you for a while. They're about to come in with a love offer. It's destined. Okay, maybe someone you work with or someone that wants to work things with you. Hierophant. This is like a higher level of commitment. This is like a, yeah. I need to stop knocking because my knuckles. 5 of Pentacles. Okay. And Strength. Is this someone that left you out in the cold? Judgment. Ace of Swords. 9 of Pentacles. 9 of Swords. They left you out in the cold. Let's get one more. Oh. Maybe they feel left out in the cold and that was their spiritual lesson. I don't really know. Oh, 7 of Cups. Oh. There was some illusion around this and maybe they stabbed you in the back. They left you out in the cold. Okay. This is why I didn't want to clarify it, right? I was like, it's not clarified. It's so good right now. This could also just mean you're going to leave everyone else out in the cold. This kind of builds on the one I just did. Was it Aquarius? Okay. Knight of Swords. This is coming in fast. Chariot, fast forward movement, victory. Judgment. This could be, okay, someone who had an awakening. They had an awakening. Oh, this is my lover's connection. Yes, it's some clarity. Okay, all right. They're coming in fast for victory. It's destined after this awakening. Okay. All right, Aquarius. That was for you. What else? Who's next? Pisces. Lord, have mercy. Sorry. No offense to Pisces. I just... Every Pisces I've known, it's like difficult. From my stepmother to ex-BFFs. Me and Pisces are like, no, I don't know. I'm dating a guy now that has a Pisces moon, though, so I don't know how that's going to work out. I looked at myself, I thought one of his big 3, I was like, oh no. I don't have any idea what a Pisces moon means because I'm not an astrologer, but I was like, I'm still going to give him a chance, so. We'll see. Anyways. Pisces. On red. 2. Ignored messages. Waiting anxiously. No replies. Maybe they're just busy. All right, so you're messaging someone and they're ignoring you. That's not fun. Or vice versa. They message you and you're ignoring them. Whatever. Speak up. This was in the reverse, but expressing needs, defending yourself, courage to confront your voice matters. So maybe this is someone that you're just ignoring, but you are speaking up. I feel like this is kind of like energetically speaking up for yourself by not responding. You know what I'm saying? You're setting your boundaries. Someone that catfished you, pretending to be someone else online, fake profile, deceptive images, not who you think I am. So, okay, someone who's fake, a phony. This could even be someone that you had a full-on relationship and children with, and you never knew who they really were. Yeah. It's kind of, it's gross, but whatever. It is what it is. You live and you learn. Maybe you're speaking up, you're expressing something, you're defending yourself. I don't know. Okay, unexpected income. Well, this is good. You're going to be getting some unexpected income. Number 27 could be significant. Well, now you'll be expecting it. This was just at the bottom of the deck. Occupation. So it's something that you're doing for work. For your occupation, you're going to get paid for, and maybe you speak up. Maybe you use your voice for a living. You're definitely ignoring someone, or someone's ignoring you. Whatever. Okay. All right, Pisces. What else we got? It's like, how long has this been going on already? An hour? Okay. Not too bad yet. What do we got? A few more to do. All right, Pisces. Who's after Pisces? Aries, I think. Pisces. Queen of Water. Okay. So this is someone that is very intuitive, could be a water sign, very unconditionally loving. This could be someone that you invested in or has invested in you, someone you've been with for a while. Or maybe you're this Queen of Water. I'll get more information. You feel like you're just an unconditionally loving person. Justice. Okay. All right. We've got the Devil, and then we've got Justice here. So, yeah, some sort of income is coming in that's going to balance the scales, something that you do for work. Something unfair was done. This could be like getting money from a court settlement or something like that, a court case. Yeah. It's temptation. So this is kind of like this is the Devil, obviously. So it's someone that was really toxic in your life, and maybe they had you trapped, or you felt trapped, or they were doing binding stuff or something. Who knows? But the balance is coming in because you are loving and kind and innocent. Here you are, just working, doing your thing, speaking up. Ace of Earth. Yeah, this is about money. You're going to be really happy and you're going to be celebrating. Okay, you're going to get this money. That's what's going to bring in the balance. What are you, Pisces? But you're going to have to speak up and say something, okay? It's not going to just fall into your lap, I don't think. I mean, hey, we could try that. Right? You're definitely winning if this is like a court situation, clearly, because you're loving, innocent, kind, all that jazz. What else? Oh, Eight of Swords. Look at that, Eight of Swords. And then we've got Four of Rods. So this is someone that you had a commitment with. They wanted to like keep you trapped, stuck in your head, not know which way you were going. You know, maybe you've been up in your head, trapped up in your head, wondering how you're going to get this justice. Yeah. We'll figure it out. Definitely. One of the first readings I did on this one was the Leo, how they broke through the bindings through their ascension and their spiritual growth. So there's that. Yes, Queen of Pentacles. Okay. It's Judgment Day. You are going to be sitting where you should have been sitting this whole time, which is, you know, financially stable. Instead of all in your emotions here, this is where you are going to be. Yeah. You've called judgment. You've been through enough. You've been heartbroken. You're getting your wish. This is kind of giving me like it could be like you know, financial abuse from a ex or whatever. There's that. They're going to get nicely compensated. What is this Ace of Earth? Yeah, I mean, this is also like you've been working. You know, you're not expecting anybody to just hand you anything, okay? And the wheel, we've got 8 and 8. The wheel is about to turn in your favor, okay? Oh, Chariot, and you could be partnering up with someone. Nice. Coming in fast. This is good. This is just getting paid what you're worth for your work. After feeling stuck and in your feelings. All right, that's good. Who's after Pisces? Aries? Aries? Yeah. I believe so. Yeah, Aries. All right, Aries. And then after Aries, we've got... Who am I missing? Let's just do Aries. I'm gonna... And then we've got Taurus, Gemini, and Cancer. Okay. Aries, you're up. Aries, Aries, Aries. What do we got? What do we got? How do you like it? How do you like it? Self-made, baby. Independent success, overcoming odds, creating your own path, built from nothing. You're a self-made success story. Amen. Hustle mode. Yeah, you're hustling over something. Grinding hard. Ambitious drive. Determined effort. Sleep can wait. Okay. Sleep is a good part. You also need to sleep. You've been really hustling, all right? And you're self-made. Everything you have, you've made yourself. If that doesn't describe you, then I'm not talking to you. All right. What else? She's very happy, though. Hustling. There's a lot of coffee. All right. What else for Aries? Marriage. Alrighty. So, okay. Are you married? And community. Mature man. Okay, so maybe you're going to get married to this mature man. Maybe you have a child. You're going to become part of a community. Or you are married. You are part of the community. I don't know. Marriage. It's like The Princess Bride. Do you remember that movie? It's like, marriage. It's like all serious, and then his voice. His part always made me laugh. The reason we are gathered here today. And love, true love. And he's like, skip to the end. That movie, my sister and I have like literally memorized the whole thing because we watched it so many times. When I was watching it with my kids, they were like, oh my God, Mom, please do not. Oh, King of Water pops out. So, someone's a water sign? You're getting married to a water sign? You love a water sign? It's so funny. We're like, Mom, please do not. Two of Earth. Okay, so this is like, maybe being juggled. Oh, Queen of Water. Okay, so, And then Ace of Earth. This is kind of just giving me like somebody's going back and forth about, giving a commitment to some, oh, look at that, Justice. Giving a commitment to someone or starting a business with a self-made and hustle mode. But it looks like these two are a match. They love each other. Okay. I don't know what the juggling part is, or I don't know. Okay. Aries, what are you doing? It's kind of like you're deciding to go back and forth. Do you want to start a business with someone that you love? Or, it's going to bring in some sort of balance. Two of Pentacles and Justice. And it's going to be the end of one cycle and the beginning of a new cycle. If you're going to marry this person. Oh, look, Four of Wands. Okay. All right. See, this is also saying the Two of Pentacles is like you guys bring balance to each other. one person is calming to the other kind of thing, you know, like you guys balance each other out. Maybe one's hyper, one's more, I don't know. Ace of Rods. Okay, this is like a new beginning, a new passionate beginning, a creative project. But, okay, this is kind of what I'm getting. This is kind of like it's burdensome. This apology, maybe they need to tell you something. It might be surprising. But I feel like it has something to do with this community. This person feels obligated to, maybe they're already married. They feel obligated to this community or something. I don't know. Maybe it's like some sort of arranged marriage or something. Do people still do that these days? That's like the Middle Ages or something. Two of Earth. Yeah, they're going back and forth. I mean, maybe they already are married or I don't know. But they're going back and forth. Do they bring a love offer and have, you know, victory and success and wish fulfillment? But bring burdens to a community. I mean, I don't know. Fool. I feel like you should follow your heart, Aries. I mean, you know, the happiness of other people is not your responsibility. Four of Pentacles. I feel like this Queen of Water is maybe holding back or protecting her heart or something, or, you know, there has not, yeah, the World. Some cycle needs to end first, you know, for this equal give and take kind of situation. Happy family, Empress. Yeah, there's some sort of cycle that needs to close. I feel like both of these people are guarded a little bit, but this Queen of Water is definitely protecting her heart. If this Knight of Cups is married, or King of Cups is married, obviously, they'd probably be like, yeah, I'm good. I'm going to start my own business by myself. Who's after Aries? Taurus? Yeah. Am I missing one? Aries, Taurus. Okay, if I miss one, I know I got Gemini and Cancer, so Taurus. Taurus! What do we got for Taurus? Side piece. Oh, Taurus. Secret romance, hidden affairs, being second choice, only late night calls. So maybe you were a late night choice, or maybe you're making someone a side piece, and that's not really nice, but I think people really know when they're a side piece, you know? Only late night calls. It's like, yeah, go screw yourself. Secrets exposed, gossip, spreading, leaked information. Oops, it's out. Okay, so people could be gossiping about you. Somebody's side piece could be gossiping. I don't know why that would make a difference. That's really weird. But okay. There's some gossip going around. Someone's having an affair. It's gossip worthy, I guess. What's going on with for Taurus? What else for Taurus? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Taurus. Gift. Okay. So, you're getting a gift for your side piece? Maybe you're getting a gift for your wife or husband because you have a side piece. Poverty. Bottom of the deck. Okay. So, right before I get like any information, there's definitely gossip going around. Somebody is really burdened. Maybe they made you a side piece and you were the gift. And now they feel like they're left out in the cold. They left you out in the cold. I don't know. I hate readings like this, but you know, it is what it is. You could have been a side piece, but you were really a gift to this person and they just treated you like a side piece. Six of Earth. Okay. This could be someone that breadcrumbed you, walked away from you, you walked away from them. Six of Earth is like an equal give and take kind of thing, and I feel like this is what you were hoping This is what you're wanting. Okay. They breadcrumbed you, then they left you out in the cold. You're a high priestess. You have psychic abilities. Yeah. You were the side piece. Sorry. You were the side piece, and now everyone's gossiping about you because you didn't know this person was, you know, married or something, or with someone else. Maybe your intuition kind of filled you in on it when you only heard from them after 10 p.m. or something. Yeah. Okay. They left you out in the cold. Something. Maybe you bought them a gift and they just left you out in the cold. Okay. 3 of water. Yeah. This is a third party. 10 of water. They might have a family with this person. Didn't know that, did you, Taurus? No, you did not, but okay. Well, now everybody's gossiping. Because the person was already married. Yikes. Yikes-o, yikes-o. Alright, 6 of earth. What is this about? Oh, 5 of rods. Okay, Spirit says that's the truth. There is a lot of chaos and conflict and competition going on behind the scenes. Unbeknownst to you. Yeah. Unbeknownst to you, Taurus. Yeah. It's probably because this person is giving to more than one person. Maybe to a lot of different people. There's a lot of illusions. There's people trying to win at all costs. Wow, this is bad. Okay. Juggled. You were juggled. You were the side piece. Well, okay. 5 of earth. What is this about? Knight of Pentacles. Ooh. 10 of swords. Okay. I feel like this, whatever this was, maybe someone owes you money, all right? And they're secretly competing with you not to give it to you, okay? And it set you back a bit. You were struggling financially. 5 of earth, poverty. So it's taking you a long time to get where you're going. But there are people trying to sabotage you with black magic along the way. You're still going to win. Anyways, it's taking you a while, but this 3 of water you will be celebrating. I don't know. It's kind of sad, but 3 of water. 9 of swords. Yeah, okay, so, you know, maybe this is the third party that's stressed out, or you were the third party. Sorry. Someone is stressed out that you're going to be celebrating. This person that was married that made you a third party or something, I don't know. 3 of Cups could also be a friend group. They're stressing out. These people in competition, I don't know. All right, Taurus, I'm done with that. Anyway, that's enough of that. What is next? Who's after Taurus? Taurus is May. June. June is Gemini. And then we have Cancer. Okay. Gemini. My future daughter-in-law is a Gemini. So is my dad. My dad. Gemmy. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? I get these calls all day long. Alrighty. What do we got for Gemini? Speak up. Alright. Expressing needs. Defending yourself. Courage to confront. Your voice matters. So maybe you need to speak up about something. Or you are speaking up about something. And retirement goals. Long-term stability. This has something to do with your stability, maybe. Future planning, relaxation earned, living the dream. So it definitely has something to do with your stability. You need to speak up about something. Okay. What else for Gemini? Wow, I'm really sore from the gym today. Whew. trying to do like shorter workouts and just certain muscle groups, but just, it is what it is. Mature woman. Okay. So you are a mature woman, and maybe you're thinking about your retirement goals, like where you're going to be, you know, as you get older. Something about speaking up. Journey. Number 10. So maybe you want to travel. Courtship on the bottom of the deck. Maybe you want to travel or you want to move. Oh, I love how these are like old school. So you're thinking about your retirement as you get older. Maybe you want to travel to where, or you want to move to where it's warmer. I heard Boca's really nice this time of year. Let's go to Boca. Just kidding. Okay. Who am I doing? Gemini. Oh, your parents moved to Boca. Okay. That's like a Jewish mother accent. Ace of Earth. Okay, yeah, you're thinking, oh, maybe you're trying to manifest some money because you want to move, your retirement. Oh, maybe you are actually speaking affirmations. She kind of looks mad, but yeah. Something. You're definitely manifesting something for your stability, for your, as you mature into getting older. Emperor. Okay. So this is like an Aries card, but it also could be like boss, taking your power back, having authority over your own life. You could be this mature woman in Emperor energy. Number 4 could be significant. Okay. So maybe you need to speak up to your boss. 8 of Cups. You need to speak up to your boss about something. Some raise or some retirement. I don't know. I'm going to try to figure everything out. If it resonates with you, it resonates with you. 8 of Earth. Yeah, this is probably your boss. So something about your job, your work. 5 of Water. Okay. Oh, and 10 of Air. So maybe you are just not happy where you're at, what job you're doing, and you want to end it, you want to walk away, but you need to speak up and get some sort of severance or retirement. You've worked hard. You've done a lot, right? You invested a lot in this job. So you should get rewarded. And I feel like it's led to nothing but like heartbreak and harsh betrayal ending, and your boss like holding back money. I mean, this could be a father figure, baby father also. Oh, they stole it. All right. Okay. Anyway, Ace of Earth, what's this about? Your boss stole it from you, yeah. 4 of Cups and Justice. Okay, so I really feel like this is something that maybe you've asked for the money that was stolen, and you're like, no, they're like, no, not, they're not going to give it to you. So you're crying over the spilled cups, but like it's kind of like this cup coming from the universe is you're able to manifest something, and it's going to be your justice. Maybe you're, working with someone to do this. You could have hired an attorney also. Working with an attorney. You might need an attorney. Emperor, what is this about? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. This is a long ass reading. 6 of Pentacles. Yes, they owe you money. They stole it. They owe you money. It's like heartbreaking too. Whatever. Okay, 8 of Earth. They owe you something. You're going to have to get an attorney, probably. This has something to do with your stability going into older age. So, Yeah. Seven of Wands. Okay, so this is kind of like you've got your boundaries up. You know, you're working on what you're working on. You're fighting back, really. You're speaking up, you're fighting back, and you're calling judgment. You've been strong through this whole thing. And yeah, you're going to get some good news about your finances. You're going to be able to take this leap of faith, travel, take this journey, because the wheel is turning in your favor, baby. One of the things I do is I speak affirmations daily. All right, this is a request to the universe, and I say, all that is mine by divine right is now released and reaches me in a perfect way under grace. I got that from Florence Scovel-Shinn, like her book, The Game of Life and How to Play It. There's something very powerful about the spoken word, speaking it out loud. So repetitively doing that. So yeah, the universe is going to release your abundance that you've been waiting for. People are trying to fight you on it, you know. Okay, Gemini, Cancer. And then we're done, right? Whew. All right, Cancer. This is a long-ass reading, right? Cancer. What do we got? Payday. Cha-ching. You're about to get paid, baby. Financial rewards, money rolling in. Celebration of success, check cashed. Oh, side piece. Okay. Side piece? I don't know. That's not you. I can't. All right, so finances are coming in. I saw broken promises and side piece, but let's just see what comes out. Closure. All right, yeah. You're closing out some cycle, letting go, ending chapters, emotional release, finally free. You're closing the chapter on something, focusing on your money, recharging, mental rest, emotional recovery, taking a break, come back stronger. All right, so yeah. So you're letting something go, you're focusing on your finances, the money is rolling in now. Money rolling in. Go Cancer. Go Cancer. All right. Wow. I'm really sore right now. Need to lay down. What do we got here? Change. Okay. There is change coming. All right. I feel like you've been praying for change. You've been praying for closure. You've been praying, you know, just to let the money start rolling in. And it looks like it is. Pathway. Number 35. Okay. So I feel like this is something that just was along your pathway. You've been on this same pathway for a while, and something's about to change once you let go of something. Yeah. It's almost like nail the nail in the coffin. Could have something to do with the community. Okay. Thoughts you could be thinking about. A woman, if you're a man. Man, if you're a woman. Yeah, I'm really getting like, if you want some change, you're going to have to like walk away from some community. Coffin. Yeah. If you want the money to start rolling in, you need to just let go, free yourself to go down the path that you want to go down, Cancer. I mean, Star. Maybe you want to heal. You want a wish. You want a wish. There's a wish that you have. But it's going to require change. Something has to change. Sound like a phone. All right, Cancer. Yeah, you want growth and expansion. 3 of Fire. What else? What else for Cancer? The Moon. Okay, so you could be afraid. You could have some fears. Fear of change, fear of, walking away from something and maybe being on your own. 9 of Earth. Maybe you have to heal some codependency or something like that. Maybe there's something hidden from you. Maybe you're just fearing because you don't know how it's going to turn out. You never do until you try. But if you don't try, you'll never know. You're definitely kind of trapped up in your head over this here. Maybe you feel stuck. Yeah, you're all up in your head because there's something that you don't know. So, but maybe this is what you're just letting go of. You're closing, like, I don't know if you guys ever watch Tarot Doc. I like her channel. She always says, the lack of respect is the closure. Thank you. I love her. Yeah. So yeah, Three of Earth. So this is maybe someone that you would collaborate with or you were hoping to collaborate with. And yeah, I don't know. I don't really know what happened, but Page of Fire, Hierophant, King of Fire, Sun. Okay. I don't know what this means, really. I'm not getting anything. I think I'm just getting tired, though, too. I think after you just let go of something that didn't work out, maybe you were up in your head for a while wondering what it was. You let go of it and decided to make a change, and your pathway changed too. Maybe you're collaborating with someone different now. Maybe you met someone new and someone's spying on you. Page of Swords could also be like seeing things in another way now. You know, maybe that pathway wasn't meant for you, but you were definitely wondering for a while, you know, what happened. Six of Wands. That's clarifying the moon. Okay. I don't know what this is about. Five of Pentacles. So, okay, this is like success and public recognition. Clarifying the moon, it could be like this is something that maybe this is something you're fearing. Or this is something that you don't know about. I mean, it's public recognition. Oh, some secret that you didn't know about will become public knowledge. Oh, Hierophant. Okay, so this is like, oh yeah, this could be someone you were married to in the past that had you all up in your head. Whatever this secret is, it's going to be made public. Thanks to divine intervention, it's going to help you get closure. You could be making, you know, getting some sort of money settlement from it. It's going to open your pathway. Yeah. I don't know what this secret or illusion would be, but this person that you were married to looks like they invested a lot of time and money to burden you, to keep you back. Maybe that's what the secret is. Who cares? They're going to get a little news article about them. How diabolical they are. But Three of Earth. The Fool. All right, so maybe they worked with other people to try to keep you held back so you wouldn't get seen or whatever, okay? But you're still going to have that new beginning. You're going to be taking a leap of faith, and yeah, your pathway has changed, and now they're stressed out. Yeah, High Priestess, Hangman. You could be a High Priestess. This could be a Pisces, because there's two Pisces cards. They wanted to keep a High Priestess stuck somewhere. Spirit says that's the truth. But the wheel is turning, baby, Cancer, in your favor. Divine intervention is stepping in. This goes full circle back to the Leo, how the ascension helped this person break free of the binding. So they were probably doing binding rituals on you, and you know, you learned the spiritual lesson. That's the Hierophant card, okay? You could be calling in divine intervention. So, baby, you're going to have some clarity. You're going to be seen, okay? They're going to be seen for this illusion thing that they've done, and the wheel is turning in your favor. It's coming in fast, baby. Thank you. Thank you guys so much for watching, And let me know if you guys like this style of reading, and I will see you in the next one. I hope I didn't forget any signs. All right. Bye.